What is Coralmanía? Coralmanía is like that music festival you've been waiting for all year, or like having Christmas dinner with your friends and family, culminating the end of the year. That's what Coralmanía feels like to us. It is a 3-day event where people working on coral reef conservation all across the Dominican Republic get together to transplant as much corals as possible back to the reef. Why? Let's give some context. In alliance with local hotels, dive centers, the government, and many other partners, we have managed to establish 7 coral gardens in southeastern Dominican Republic, capable of holding 3 kilometers of staghorn coral tissue since 2011. After growing staghorn corals for a whole year in our underwater gardens, we finally get to reap the fruit of our labor during Coralmanía. We prune our well-grown corals to transplant fragments to the reef as a strategy to repopulate this critically endangered coral species in the wild. Transplanting corals in big numbers in a short amount of time requires a lot of logistics. After training all participants, we divide the transplanting process in 3 phases. Phase 1 involves preparing the transplant zone, including cleaning off macroalgae and sediment from dead coral substrate, and hammering nails used to fix corals onto the reef floor. In Phase 2, we harvest our fully grown corals from the garden, carefully fragmenting them, and leaving tissue behind so they can keep on growing healthy and strong. In the last phase, Phase 3, we secure fragments onto the reef, using various methods that we know will help them hold longer to the substrate, giving them a better chance at attaching themselves to the reef with time. In February 2020, with a team of 20 volunteer divers, in 3 days, we were able to transplant over 1,200 staghorn coral fragments on a 250-meter square reef zone. That translates to 4 fragments per meter square. While these fragments take their time to adapt to their new home, our gardens will keep growing until the next year, when we will do this all over again.